معكم عبد الله او ادوين زد. رجعنا لكم لعبة جريد فول. اخر شي وقفنا عنده المكان هذا، وقالنا لازم نكلم سيرا اللي ودتنا على المكان هذا، فخلنا نروح نكلمها. يلا اوكي. ما لقيناها، يقولون نروح المهمة هذه، نخلي الهايكينج بعدين. هذا اللي قالوه، مو بنا، هم اللي قالوه، فلازم نروح هذه. يلا اوكي وصلنا.
This is the camp that Constantine's escort must have established.
It wasn't a landslide that did this, but combat. A deadly one. I sure hope our little governor has escaped the carnage.
Search the zone. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what's happened here.
كلامهم واجد، والله كلامهم واجد. هذا الكامب اللي كان فيه كوستنت، والله مش اسمه كوستنت شيء كذا. هنشوف هنا.
Most of the weapons are missing. Our soldiers wouldn't have taken a rest without defenses. The tents were lacerated by what looks like claws, and there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts? Our soldiers were attacked by surprise, and there were animals among the assailants. However, our men reacted properly. They were armed and they fled as best they could. There are no bodies, and no sign of Constantine or Katasak's presence here. Perhaps they were in another place, and the soldiers wanted to join them. We need to follow the tracks.
أبي أتكلم طيب يا أخوي، أبي أتكلم، ما أعطيتني فرصة. أبي يتكلم كل شوي ذا، والله يستهبل. الزبدة يقول إنها كانت مسكرة، يعني أحد طب عليهم، فاحتمالهم طب عليهم وحوش وهم نايمين، يعني سووا لهم مفاجأة. فيلا خلينا نروح الاشتراك هذا. Oh my god.
This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Katasak and Constantine were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult. Its places are charged with great.
خلاص والله كلامكم واجد، اقسم بالله كلامكم واجد. طريقة كلام غريب.
Bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find. More tracks.
صاير
took
هنا.
this path. There was more fighting over here. There are not only the corpses of our own men, but where could these
والله لا تتكلم، والله لا تتكلم وانت تتكلم بعد. لا تتكلم بعاند.
But I couldn't tell you if they served the Bridge Alliance or Taleme.
يا ستار شو السيف ذا؟ يشيلونه ثلاثة ذا. يو الوحش هذا أكره هذا.
On this overhang. Despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any signs.
هذا عنز مطور.
These rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. What could have happened here?
السلام عليكم. ترى ما نبي مشاكل، والله ما نبي مشاكل. خذ. والله كبير ذا. والله كبير. والله يطيرهم. خذ لك. وين؟ بالله كني قرطاس عنده. والله كني قرطاسة عنده، طيرني كذا بصبع.
I don't recognize these men. According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by. A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge in some way be linked to this attack? That makes no sense. I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantine, what have you gotten yourself into again?
الزبدة اللي تو صار بعد ما تكلموا، يقول احتمال ان اللي هاجمهم عنده سحر نار زي كذا. قالت سيورا مستحيل، يعني هل تشك بقبيلتي؟ قال ما اشك فيهم، لكن اللي معه كان هيلر. فيقول له انا اشك انه كان هو اللي جبناه هذاك عشان يعالج ولد خاله. فخلنا نروح المكان ذاك البعيد. اوكي وصلنا لمكان المعالج، اتوقع المعالج ولا لا هذا اللي كان معه، كان مع المعالج. اوكي بعد ما كلمناه وريناه العلاج اللي لقيناه هناك، قلنا هذا حق الماستر حقك؟ قال لا مو هو، والأعشاب اللي موجودة فيه مو من هالمنطقة حتى. ويقول إذا لقيت شيء عنهم، إذا لقيت شيء عن الماستر حقي علمني. اوكي الحين بنروح هناك مشوار ثاني. اوكي وصلنا. السلام عليكم. اوه ماي جاد، ليش كذا؟ يقول انه كان يسمع صراخ الكامبل هناك ولا راح لهم، خلاهم. طيب نقول انسست ايش يعني انسست؟ لا بروبوست جولد 50، والله احسه واجد عليه، واجد عليه 50. بس وش نسوي؟ والله ما نبي مشاكل حنا. بالنهاية لقينا سرفايفر او الناجين، نروح نكلمه الحين. يبيني اصلح، يبيني اصلح المشروب. بس كيف نصلحه؟ هنا ما نقدر نصلحه ولا؟ خلنا نشوف. نقدر نصلحه؟ هذا هو صح. Surviving potion against burns. هذا اوكي صلحناه. ايوه حلو، ايه هذا هو كويس. اوكي شوفوا الوقت على اليمين. لا لازم نجيهم بكره. اوكي وصلنا المكان بعد ما مر يوم كامل. اوكي بعد ما كلمناه يقول ان اول ما قمنا سمعنا صوت صراخ، ويقول لغة غريبة ومعهم حيوانات وجموا بالنيران، يقول زي كذا. ويقول انا ما قدرت اشوف اشياء، ما قدرت اشوف زين، ان كانت دمات طشرت في عيوني وما عاد اشوف شيء، اشياء زي كذا. اغمى علي، كيف اغمى عليه وجاء هنا؟ يمكن اغمى عليه بدون ما يمكن يحسبونه مات واسحبوا عليه، يمكن. بس هذا اللي قاله. اوكي كلمناه بس عشان نقول عشان يشكرنا انه ساعدنا سولجر حقه المحارب حقه. اوكي وصلنا المكان هذا كوستشن دارين. خلنا نسأله من اللي يتحكمون بالحيوانات على ما اعتقد، انه قال انه يتحكم بالحيوانات شيء زي كذا.
Hello.
Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
You dare come here and accuse us of taking him? Let me throw him out this Renaigse and his Ilkdaren. May they receive this punishment for their arrogance.
اوه شو ذا قام يهايط؟ ايش بلاه؟ convince them to speak. اطاق معهم او اتكلم معهم. خلنا نتكلم معهم.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. Katisach, one of your greatest Donegada.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach, and the worst Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Oh my god. عمه مات. لا. من بيعالجه الحين؟ وصلنا. هذه جثته.
Seeing the state of his body, I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Denegad, to have doubted your loyalty and even more for what we are about to do. Now then.
Oh shit.
Let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
اوكي لازم نطوره لينش تنت ليفل 2 وباقي ليفل 1 بس عشان نقدر نطور. يلا انتظروني.
2000 years later.
وعدنا اخيرا بعد ما طورنا اللي يبونه. ولا طولت. يلا.
The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or a musket shot. The major wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the degree that the skin was torn. The ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Katasach bore the brunt of this attack or incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that could have inflicted such a wound. It's as if an enormous, burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we're on the tracks of a man, or a creature, capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Katasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned or angered by what happened to Katasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair. What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true...
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantine.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day,
That would explain her.
you must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
اوكي يقول في واحد يستعمل عليه سحر الحجر زي كذا، احتمال يا انه وحش او انه انسان، بس انه الحين تقول روحوا عند وحدة عندها شعوذة، ريتشوال شعوذة او طقوس، معلش ريتشوال طقوس انها توديك لعالم ثاني او شيء زي كذا، ما زي كذا حولها. يلا اوكي وصلنا. اوه هذه، اوكي هذه اللي قد تهاوشنا معها، استدعت وحش عملاق طقنا معه، هذه شكلها هي اللي تعرف الطقوس. اوكي يلا نشوف.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
I've come to ask you for help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Katasak, the Donegad.
Katasach is dead. Under Voshtire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared, taken according to a witness. And Katasak suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth. Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Katasach.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Renoixe. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalas fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember, or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Katasach, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Duren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
اوكي كلامهم كان واجد، لكن تقول ان الطقوس راح تسويها احتمال راح تذبحها، بس تقول اهم شيء اني راح اساعد. allow her to go alone. لا اقول لها اروح معها، لا خليها تروح لحالها، نروح ritual site، نروح معها.
In that case, let's go together to the ritual site. The place of the attack is not far from Duren's camp.
Very well. I'll follow you.
اوكي شباب، نبي نوقف مقطع هنا، نكمل المقطع الجاي باذن الله. بكره راح اكمل اللعبه باذن الله. لا تنسون سبسكرايب واللايك والشير وزر التنبيهات اللي هو الجرس عشان يوصلكم كل جديد. يلا في امان الله.